Everything. Hey, I'm Paula B. I'm hanging out with Roxanne Shante. We were just talking about her awesome, amazing jacket. I'm going to have her spin around so she can show it to you. Show it off, show it off. Tell me a little bit about that jacket. How long you had
I've actually had this jacket for over 20-something years because it's still from 1989. It's original paint and everything, and so I know you was getting
No, you're good, you're good.
I'm good, sweetie. It always smells so good.
Oh, you do? Okay, all right. Let me get you. You good? You good?
I'm okay. Absolutely great.
Oh, okay. So go ahead.
My brothers, I don't get a chance, I get a chance to see them when we perform. Sometimes I don't get a chance to see them when we're home.
Right.
But my hip hop brothers are truly my brothers. It's not like, oh yeah, we see each other, we just, oh yeah, that's somebody who I perform with. Those are truly my brothers. We kiss each other, kids and all that stuff. So
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so we greet each other siblings.
Absolutely.
So those are my siblings.
They're your siblings. So tell me what's been going on with you.
Well, I am a 2-time breast cancer survivor. I'm loving life. Life is loving me. I'm a cussing Christian. I tell people that because I need them to understand that, sometimes I may praise in one moment and be cursing in the next. I didn't want anybody to think I'm a hypocrite. So I figured I'd put it out there ahead of time before they could say I'm a hypocrite. So it's okay, I'm a cussing Christian. And I love my relationship with God. And that's Amen. The reason why I'm still able to stand here, still able to perform after 30 plus years, and still be able to look and feel good. Being a 2-time breast cancer survivor is not an easy situation because you still have that certain feeling over your shoulder that, anytime something is out of the norm, you are fearful that it is that situation again. But I put everything in God's hands, and I just, I do my testimony and then I do my show.
Amen. And and it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I wear my double shirt that actually my grandson made this for me. Yeah, so and I'm gonna give away the secret. My grandson made this for me with 2 patches, and you see where he put the patches.
Yes, I see.
So I figured. So I said, okay, well if that's where you want the patches to go, Nana's gonna wear it. So my grandson did this, and he made this out of love. So yeah, and I do the pink all the way down to my socks and everything. So yeah, I represent from head to toe.
Head to toe, because
yes.
Pink is where it's at for this month.
Absolutely, you gotta think pink.
You gotta think pink.
Yes, you do.
Tell me what advice you could give to the up-and-coming rap artists and a little bit about how the rap industry has changed.
Well, I would suggest that every rap artist, first of all, because of so many things that are allowed to you now and you have access to so many things, that you really don't need a record company. And a lot of record companies don't like to hear me say that. But at the end of the day, it's just simple. It's just simple economics. Why would you wait 10 years to get $1 off an album when you can get the full $10 today yourself? So in all reality, it's just a crazy person that would want to pursue having to try to make somebody pay you or having to try to make somebody give you your royalties. So it would be best to go out there and do it independent because no one is going to push you or sell you like you, and no one knows your product like you. And I think that would be my advice. And if they do decide to go and pursue getting a deal, the best thing that you can have is not your best friend, not the best manager, but you need to have the best attorney. Because best friends will come and go, managers you will switch, but your attorney, you need to have full faith in your attorney. And you really don't need to just have one, you need to have 2. You need to have your attorney that you trust to see things the first time, and then the attorney to see the things that he saw. And that would be my suggestion. Also for people to know how important it is for their publishing, how important it is to know about their writing. The 360 deal was really considered to be the original Roxanne Shante deal, which was because I came into the industry with no parents, with no attorney, and came in with a platinum single under my belt. It was the fact that people automatically looked like they were able to take advantage, and with God sets a certain path for us, and because of that, I'm able to still stand here. And many of those who did steal and those who did do wrong, are no longer here. And I'm still here, and I'm still standing strong. I'm already into grandchildren. And some didn't even live long enough to have children, let alone grandchildren. So I'm good. I'm happy. When people look up the Roxanne Shante story, it's not an easy read. It's an open book, but it's not an easy read, And I think that a lot of it has to do with I respect artists, and that's why I only deal with a certain amount of artists. I only deal with a certain select few of artists. So when people see me with someone, they already know that that person is a person who is trustworthy. That's a person who is respectful. That is a person who is talented. When people look at certain things that I've done, they say, well, you know, you're responsible for a lot of people. You know, whether it's Biz, Kane, Shan, you know, they even stop me and talk to me about Nas and things like that. It's because I've always been the way I am, and I won't change that.
I hear you. I don't blame you.
And you, I just wouldn't change it at all.
You are absolutely amazing.
Well, thank you.
You look amazing. You've
thank you. I'm a little tired now from performing, but I'm good. I'm good. You know, I perform for the people, so I perform with the people. So it's really, you know, I believe in giving a good show, and I think that's the reason why I work so often, and I'm still working today. You know, if you look at it, I only had. The last time I made a record was over 20-something years ago. So you figure if you haven't made a record in over 20-something years and you still work every weekend, then it's got to be something good.
You're still relevant.
Yeah, it's got to be something good.
Still relevant.
You know, if you haven't made a record in over 20-something years and you still work every day, and you know, so it's good, and I enjoy it.
Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me.
Well, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Yeah. I enjoyed it very much.
Okay.
And I wish you the absolute best.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. And Shante, and you know right now I'm having a PR moment. That's right, positive reality, because that's all we deal with my girl, Paula D.